Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
And this is now today's lineup.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line.
In with a header! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The goal scorer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Against the crossbar. Big chance. They've scored. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Fluminense grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Malcolm. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Ganso. Malcolm. There's the hit! Now he's off and running. Koulibaly. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's gone backward here. Opts to play it back. Ruben Neves! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Al-Hilal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That pass isn't the best. Koulibaly. Malcolm. No, that's been intercepted. Thiago Silva. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And it's Ganso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Malcolm. Well, they could break here. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Goal! Al-Hilal! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ganso. That's tidy. And here's Ganso. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here comes another cross. Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ruben Neves. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ruben Neves. And that is out of play. That's good running with the ball. A real chance if he can get through. Spread neatly. Oh, well played, well played. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He gets big. Has another go. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Fluminense really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that was very necessary. Ruben Neves. Ganso concedes a free kick for that. Malcolm. Oh, that's a key interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Driving forward. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that's played in low. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Might be danger here. He's away. Oh, he's played it in low. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Al-Hilal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
The attendance for
Ganso.
this match was 70,987.
Just about up to the hour now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Koulibaly. Malcolm. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's put paid to a promising move. He has found a way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Al-Hilal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. And it's Ruben Neves. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Strong running down that left flank. Malcolm. He's played him through. Goalkeeper's ball goes down, but nothing given. Ganso. Oh, that's well done, really robust. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Ruben Neves.
There will be 3 minutes added
Sports
time.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's been drilled in. Can he finish? He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.